All right. Hey, everyone. I just noticed that you changed your lights. I don't know why that was funny, but
I think I know why.
Glad you got. Shut up, Anna. You do know why.
all right. Sorry about that. Hey, everyone. Welcome to another Wildewitch RP Live Play TTRPG session. What is Wildewitch RP? Well, that's me, Faye, game master and storyteller, and Lachlan, a writer and producer. We're a couple who love sharing stories, so much so that we quit our day jobs and created our own company. That way we could create high quality and exciting TTRPG experiences full time and share them with you. And today, we're playing D&D. This session features the Burning Veil storyline, set in our very own Velinara campaign setting. It is a deeply personal tale of trust, betrayal, magic, and magnificent ambition where the fate of the world hangs in the balance. With us at the table are several of the incredible players who have joined us on our grand endeavor. If you'd like to play alongside them, you're more than welcome to join us. You can ask in chat or hop over to our Discord to find out more information. Now, speaking of our awesome players, it's time for introductions. Like I said, I'm Faye, game master and storyteller. With me is Sirenscape, bringing all of our background music and sound effects. It's a fantastic and affordable sound collection that you can find at sirenscape.com. And now, we get to meet our courageous, daring heroes, as they are snooping around a hag's abode. And we'll begin with an introduction for Freesta.
Hi, I'm Shay, and I play Frita. She's an Eladrin blood hunter who embodies a cold complexion and icy resilience, with magic powers from her mysterious, fathomless patron.
Heck yeah. Next up for our introductions, why don't we learn about Tala?
Hi, I'm Radiant, and I'm playing Tala, who is a total cleric, level 8. She stands somewhere between 5'10" and 6'4". I quite haven't figured it out. But she's, she carries a little moon sickle, and then in one hand, in the other hand, she carries her mother's staff. And she loves her friends, and she's all freaked out right now because she wants her friend Frisa to do well and be with her forever, but then she wants to save the realm, and she's all confused and torn.
It's fine. Nothing's going to go wrong with Freesta. I love that we're bringing that back. Speaking of bringing things back, let's get back to our introductions and learn about Andy.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I play Andy Quickfoot. She is a lightfoot halfling bar whiz who loves food. She wears a red vest with gold fringe, and she typically has her hair up in a bun. She loves to play her family drum and flute, along with her new violin. Her familiar's name is Perry, and he's currently in weasel form. And she dislikes / is terrified of large trees, and has attachment struggles. So yeah.
All right. And then, last but not least, let's get an introduction for Ray.
Hi, I'm Anna. I play Ray, a tiefling wizard who escaped a prison island and now travels with the group.
Hell yeah. Sweet, simple, criminal. With that, we can dive into our session. And we are we have found yourselves back in Corpsemere, and you've had a few encounters. There's been a Dracolich. There's been Eliphas, who has revealed herself to be a hag. There's been the Death Golem. I believe you found yourselves at the end of a rest during our last session, as there were some conversations that were had about certain deals and priorities. But now, as we return to your your adventure. What would you like to do?
Andy had detect magic up.
You did have.
Is that
Yep.
yeah.
You had just finished doing your detect magic, I believe.
Yeah. Anything useful?
There is the presence of magic. It seems to come from the room below the bedrock, the cave. It doesn't have a specific school associated with it.
Cool. Love.
I love the fact that we're all quiet because everybody is trying to figure out the tea and cookies and coffee.
It's the tea discussion.
Yes, that's what it is.
So, what's our next move?
Creepy basement cave thing.
Just straight into the shit, I guess.
So yeah. One
Awesome.
way to go. They know
Might
we're
as
coming.
well. That's fair, actually. Should we try and be sneaky about it?
Sure. Could be sneaky. Could we throw a rock in there? See if it sets off anything. Do we want to go invisible?
I don't want to
Right.
use another spell slot because I only have
I-
3 left.
I agree. I can't. Okay. Okay, not invisible. Okay, cool. Do you want me to do like I can do like a minor image, or what were you thinking, Freesta, in terms of stealth? Just walk quietly.
I think quiet is the best option. Obviously, they know that we're coming, so worst case scenario, we just head in normally. There's no harm that stealth can do.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah, I agreed.
Does anyone have anything? Any WD-40 for the hinges to the...
I could.
There is no.
I could cast silence.
There is no door to get to the bedrock. It's just a open space that leads down.
Oh, there's no like hinged like door, I was thinking.
No, no, you just walk down into the darkness here.
Oh, that's fun. Well, that
Oh,
solves
wait,
that
what?
problem. Who's first?
I could ritually cast silence if we wanted
It-
on
it-
like the initial part.
Okay, except I don't have dark vision.
Yeah.
Right.
So is lighting a torch a bad idea?
You can light a torch if you want.
I'm not
have to-
asking the DM who's
Yeah.
mean.
This is not your discussion, Faye.
Just tell me what you guys
Uh,
do.
I mean,
Does anyone have
up
the
to you,
dark vision
Tom.
spell?
Wait,
Oh my god, I don't have torches in my inventory.
Do you not have any sort of light spell?
I
You're a
can do
cleric.
dancing lights if we needed to. Oh yeah,
Oh!
clerics have light.
Yes, I do have the light spell. Thank you,
Okay.
Risa.
You're so welcome. That's what I'm here for.
Okay, I will. Is that okay? Is that gonna?
Yeah,
Will that give
yeah,
us away? Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
just-
gonna go ahead and pull Gandalf and light up the top of my staff.
I love it.
Okay.
Perfect. Does like a beard sprout when you do that? Or do you have like the hat? Or do you just like
Oh
have
my
pipe
god,
out of your
Turtle with the beard?
Yes.
That's amazing.
When you go like swimming, it gets all tangled with seaweed. Okay. All right. Cool.
Wow, you really thought about this.
Maybe. Okay. Cool. So we're going down. Do we need a marching order, DM?
I would
Who will
like
die first?
I would like a marching order of if you guys are heading down.
Okay. Ray at the back, please. Maybe Ray
Okay.
and Andy at the back.
Okay.
Wait, did you cast your mage? You casted your mage armor before, right?
It's been a while, so I'll need to cast it again. So I'll cast it again.
No. It lasts 8 hours.
Well,
Ray
I
wasn't
wasn't-
here last session.
yeah.
So.
Yeah.
so I need to cast it again.
Damn
I
it.
think. So
Yeah.
I'll cast it again, if that's alright.
Please.
Okay.
Alright.
Did we have a short rest since our last
I believe that you did take a short.
combat?
I do believe that after
Yes.
the thing was a short rest, not quite a long rest, but you did take a
Okay.
rest.
That's fine.
Wait,
I'm
but
going
not,
to.
not after the last battle. The
I
one
don't think we
before.
did after the golem. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. It's just so I know if I have a Crimson Right active, because if I don't, I was going to do it again, so I don't need to waste a bonus action.
Yeah, because
during
my
combat.
HP is not at max.
Mine neither,
Yeah.
but it's very close, so I don't remember if maybe I done hit die, but it's fine. It's fine.
don't
We'll say
think
it's
so.
still up and we
Hold
didn't take
on.
a short rest.
Hold on, I'll just do
Okay.
this real quick. I'll scroll back to the last time you guys played in the game log and see if we've got a single D6 roll from Andy, because then we'll know if she did Song of Rest or not.
No. Yeah, we only did it once, and like I have spent Bardic, so I didn't take a short rest either.
Okay.
Do we want to take a short rest?
Do you want to take a short rest before you head down into the dark, scary under bedrock cave?
Might be a good idea.
I agree.
Let's just all have a sit down.
Okay.
Emotions are
Sing
high.
Kumbaya.
There's a tenseness in the air. It's fine.
It's tense.
You're
Alright.
I mean, I can put the tension music on. I'm not afraid to do it.
You could also put the noodling music on, but you never do that because you don't like us. I said it. I'm sorry, please don't kill us. No, don't type Spooky into Sirenscape. Hey.
Let me know when I can
No.
Yeah,
trigger the hit dice.
Short rest. I'll give Song of Rest. You get 3 HP.
I'm not even going to bother rolling a hit die because I'm only 4 away from max. Means I do get that second level spell slot back.
Yeah, who knows how many short rests you can go through before you need a long run, right?
Right.
I mean, the only resource I'm missing is one face step. I've still got 2 left, and I'm only missing 4 HP.
Yeah, I was making
I'm
a
doing
reference
great.
to another situation where you guys had to rely on short rests.
Oh
I
my
remember.
god. Why would you bring up a traumatic experience?
Because I need to take the knife and turn it.
You don't have to, but you do anyways, and I
I-
respect that.
I feel the need in me, you know?
Mm.
There's the dark urges that I have to fight.
I love
You
it
went to
for
the dark side, Faye. What can I say? Whole chocolate not in its native form.
I'm not
Yeah.
entirely on the dark side, though. That's how you know that I'm still... Alright.
Don't worry, Anakin was like that too at one point, and then we know what happened to him. Alright, cool.
Yeah, but I'm not prophesized to save the Force, so...
Not that you know of. Alright.
Alright, so, you are taking a short rest here. If anyone's doing any hit dice, go for it. You get an extra 3. You regain any abilities that come back on a short rest. You lose any that disappear after a rest.
Okay.
I'll just use my Artificer die. Oh, that's great, because it does 3, so I'm not even to max anyways. That's fine. I'm 66 out of 67, but I do need 2D Crimson Right, which means I could be lower than when I started. Fantastic! Great! This is a very fun class to play.
I can't wait to say my first. Does Hunter's Bane apply on my other character?
It's a humbling experience when Faye looks at you right in the eye and says no.
Humbling, more like gambling.
Well, seeing where they're gonna take that, there's gonna be very little chance that I say no. Because
That's fair, actually.
Yeah, we're going to hell.
so. All right, short rest done. What are you guys doing?
Walking. Going forward. Friesta behind Tala.
What's the marching order?
Ray in the back. I'll be before Ray.
Tala is the
Yeah, I
one
can go
that
first.
Tala does have the light source. We'll
Okay.
probably
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
recast light because an hour for a short rest, but
Oh yeah, it's a cantrip. I'll light it.
Cool.
Lead on.
Okay. Ready, Freddy.
hold on, I need to make a note of your marching order for reasons.
You don't have
Oh
to.
God.
You don't have to. That's unnecessary.
Yeah, you don't really have to.
Yeah, but I'm doing it anyway.
Mhm.
You make your way through the door in the bedrock, and again, it is just an opening that descends down into darkness. The last time that you were down here, it was a mess. It was empty, moss and mold growing, dirt everywhere, and all sorts of bugs crawling about the floor in the cobwebs. So, when your light shines towards the shadows, you watch a sinuous shadow begin to appear, long, and it rises up from the rocky stairwell, and you see these insectoid legs sort of crawl outwards, and what you are looking at as it appears is this twisted melding of devil and reptile, and you see avian features as well. And then a voice. You left me to her mercy.
Oh.
You recognize this voice almost immediately. Miss Liza. Her lower body is more akin to some sort of crawling lizard, but there are more legs, longer. You see the torso is stretched and contorted, and the neck long like that of a heron. And her head is that fiendish form that you remember seeing for just a moment.
Sorry?
Wait, you lied to us about who you were. We had no reason to try and save you. Anyway, how's it been? It's been so long. You look nice.
One liar
you look
for another, it seems. You
You look a bit different than the last time I saw you.
You've left me. Devils aren't meant to suffer alone. That is the fate of mortals.
That's the fate of mortals. Listen, we were never on great terms. You were quite rude or said you didn't like, one of our friends or acted like it. You lied about who you were. We didn't really owe you anything. So I don't see what these conversations are.
Go ahead, roll for me at this moment. Arcana or Insight.
Hunter's Bane.
Hunter's Bane would apply.
Hell yeah!
Andy. Rista. Ray. The Zirith, as you are seeing her, this fiend. She is trembling. Her muscles spasm. It's almost as if she is fighting against something that is compelling her to act. She might be resisting some instructions on how to deal with you in this current moment. That might be something she is willing to fight against no longer, should situations continue in certain pathways.
My bad. You seem to be making an effort. Andy, you're good at talking.
Yeah, I'll kind of like step out a little bit from the line of tango that we have going on here. Hi, yes, I mean, yeah, we didn't know you very well. Maybe we should have gotten to know you better. But right now, we can agree that we both do not like Elephas. Right, and I really don't like how she animates big scaly trees personally. So perhaps we could set our differences aside and come to some kumbaya later. But could you help us fight Elephas?
Why
Maybe I'd set you free.
shouldn't I destroy you? Why shouldn't I return the favor you paid me?
That's
Because most likely Elephas is gonna kill us.
and you.
Roll for me. Roll for me either Arcana, Insight, or History. Hunter's Bane will apply.
Awesome. Ooh.
Rista, Andy. Hags are not known to release creatures from their captivity after they've gained control of them. Elephas certainly has intentions to keep the Zirith in her possession indefinitely. Lizira, Liza, as you know her, likely wishes to be free more than she wants revenge against you.
But
Andy,
yeah,
you get a little bit more because you rolled high on your insight. If Lizirith can restrain herself as she is doing now and continue to do so, you may have an opportunity to make a bargain with her. Destroying Elephas will release Lizirith from her control, though her current form will persist until she perishes on a plane that is not of her own origins.
Liza's
Liza's, yes.
will have to perish on
So-
like here.
Like here in the
Versus-
material player pane to get rid of the monstrous form that has been placed upon her.
And then she'll like poof back into existence in
Yes.
cool. Yeah, okay. Turn to Liza and continue the thread that we were on. Yes, and our goal here is to kill Elephas. So if you kill us, you're probably gonna be stuck with her forever. which doesn't sound super fun, gesture to her form. But if you help us, or don't kill us, then perhaps we can help you in return.
I want you... Well... Anyone who wants to persuade Azir is able to make a persuasion check here.
Great. I'll use my advantage. Great. Alright, cool. 23 for me.
Okay. As you're attempting this, there is a whisper on the wind of Elephas's voice, and it seems to swirl around Lysa's corrupted, monstrous form. Their words are pretty, but you are mine. Do as you're told. Take them. And so, now Elephas's persuasion, well, her compulsion goes through. A contested roll against your persuasion. You can see again the trembling of Liza's muscles as she fights against the compulsion of her current master. There's no immediate change here. You may have to continue this struggle to try and get Liza onto your side. Especially since it seems that Elephas is fighting back.
With genuinely, literally, and physically your best chance of getting back to, a normal form and not this. I did lie about how you look. This is disgusting. So, there's not really any point in trying to kill us. Mutually beneficial agreements, and then we can go back to hating each other.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, I'm great at those. That's a 13.
If they really had a way to destroy me, wouldn't they have done it by now, darling? As Elephas's words again speak into Liza's ear.
The only reason that Elephas isn't dead is because she ran away. Let's make that clear. So if she couldn't run away, or if she just stayed still for 2 seconds, we'd kill her. So.
Andy, would you like to roll a persuasion check on that?
I'd love to. That. I wish it was an at one. That's a 13.
Alright, so as you a bunch of hogwash, a pretty tale, you see Liza's face contort, and two of her claws will strike out in anger and frustration, as she is unable to fight back against the compulsion. So, Andy, you had moved up to talk to her, yeah?
Yeah.
So, we've got 3 people up close in front. First attack is gonna go towards Friesta, and the second goes towards Andy, the two people that were trying to talk to Liza. I love that. Story dice.
God forbid I try and help.
Well, if we want to put BG3 terms on here, her tag is only temporarily hostile. So, that is a 10 to hit Friesta and a 8 to hit Andy. So, the claws swipe out at you, but they miss. And again, she holds herself. You can see the trembling of her muscles. You can continue perhaps a chance of dialogue, but it seems that if you aren't able to
Yeah.
reach Liza, that Elephas's will comes out, which might result in some
Bad
cuts
stuff.
and bruises, we'll say.
Yeah, Liza, fight. You're doing great. Keep fighting her. Like, you gotta fight back against the hags of the world, I guess.
Roll persuasion.
Okay, great. Oh, okay.
Natural
Nat
20.
20.
Nice.
Don't roll higher than that, witch.
Quite literally the opposite side of the scale.
Okay.
You hear Elephas's voice, and oh, you remember the last time you tried to fight. And you hear Liza as her face screws in pain. Shut up! She's not yet completely broken from the compulsions, the trembling getting more intense, the spasms near constant now. Might be able to push through. What do you do?
She only has the power over you that you give her. I mean, it's not entirely true, but we won't go there. Uh, look, just let us pass, and we'll get you free, and it'll be great. We can have tea and cookies in hell together. It'll be so much fun.
I'll let you roll either persuasion or deception on that, depending on how Andy
Oh.
feels.
It's more deception, really. 14.
The voice of Elephas circles around once again. Words are just words. They weren't here for you. They're showing up now after all of this. Empty promises all. And as Liza growls, Elephas's roll totals out to a 12.
Yeah.
And so, with the fiend sort of digging her claws into the ground, trying to stop the intense need to strike out at any of you all. I'm not her puppet. Destroy the hag Festrian, and then we will deal with one another.
That was good. Running past her.
Bye.
Doing great.
It's great seeing you again.
So, you scurry away into the safety of the hag's lair below.
Yep.
Safety is not the right word.
Would you rather stay outside with the monstrosity?
I mean,
Nope.
at this point, it's 50-50. I'll just go where my friends are going.
You could always go back and kill her. That's fine.
That's
No,
mean, though.
there's trees back that way. And water.
Do I have a hag lair?
I hope not. Just go for
We don't need one
noodling
of those.
music instead.
It doesn't look like I've got one quite easily accessible.
Oh no, I guess we must resort to noodling music. What a shame.
No. I'll find a appropriately spooky.
Spooky.
I don't want
Can we vote?
No,
Noodling.
no, we're not voting.
No.
this is not a democracy.
Not in
The
my
Fey
campaigns.
Yeah.
Traditional campaigns, I let you guys party split and everything.
And die.
Maybe. Alright, so. Let's get some of that going on here and see if that works for me. So, as you make your way down into the dark, into the eerie, it's different beneath the bedrock than the last time you were here. The stairwell descends down into a wide corridor, one lined with vile, swampy moss and foliages. You must take care, for the steps are beset with mud and roots, making it perhaps a little difficult to traverse. When you finally find yourselves in this end of the stairwell, you're in a cavern. It is circular. It's maybe about 30 feet wide. And at the center, there is the highest point of the ceiling, 15 feet up. But the roots and vines hang down and surround the room, and where there is no roots, there is this veil of mist. The mist slinks through into the area around you, filling the ground. Hard to see anything really beyond 10 feet of you. Hard to see your feet as you travel across the floor. What do you do?
Spooky.
Ready. Should we try and stick close together? Or is that too scary for AoE reason?
Ooh, that's a good question. Can we get like next to each other, but more than 20 feet, 40 feet away from each other?
What?
It's not-
Oh,
it's
that's,
40
that's
foot radius,
close.
right? So it's 40 feet. Whatever.
Right.
It's fine. Math is fine.
No.
Can we perceive anything?
Would you
calling me
like to roll a
stupid?
perception check?
I would like to roll a perception check. So Fleece doesn't get mad at me.
I could never.
All right. 19 perception. You'd notice something here, Andy, as you're trying to figure out what to do next. Just for a moment, by your foot, there is this dark, thin creature that slithers by. It seems that beneath the mist there are snakes here in this room. Roll for me a nature check real quick, Andy.
I'm so good. It's an 8.
You don't recognize the snake, but it's there.
I'm just gonna assume it's deadly. Yeah, I'll just kind of whisper, very quiet. There is some snake by our feet. Ugh.
That's not good.
No. Nope. Bad.
Does the
Very-
snake have an intent, or is it just a mindless snake slithering around like snakes do?
I mean, it didn't give me like a snaky lick, so it seemed harmless at the time.
I mean, a lick is harmless. It's usually when they go to bite you that you seem to have a problem.
Right.
I think, anyways.
I don't know. I apparently know nothing about snakes, so.
Oh, I
couldn't
know
tell ya.
plenty. I've been surrounded by them my entire life. Can can I see the snake?
Why don't you give
Can you?
me a... I'm gonna ask for an investigation check for Trista to look for
Can
the
I
snake.
help?
Is the snake a fey fiend or undead?
It is not.
Damn it.
I will say that Andy can help you try and find the snake.
Great.
I know what a
Ooh.
snake looks like, even if I don't know what a snake is.
Yeah, Trista, you don't know if this is the exact same snake that Andy found, but you do see a snake here in the mist on the ground, sort of
His name's
slithering
Fred.
about. Would you like to roll for
Does-
me a nature check?
Please.
Sure. I'd love to try. How's this bloody 7?
You don't recognize this snake. Or what kind of snake it is. But,
Does the snake
I-
notice we're here?
oh,
Hello?
roll me an insight check on that.
10.
Nice.
Maybe.
I'll ask Andy. Snake know we're
Can
here.
I do an insight check on the snake?
Yeah, go ahead, do an insight check on the snake, Andy.
Meanwhile, all the cultists are gathering below us.
It's
It's
a
a
minor
31.
illusion we're falling for.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
No, it's fascinating.
Andy, you are, with your insight of 20, very positive that the snake that you and Trista have found is not the same snake that slithered by your foot before, meaning there are multiple snakes here, and that they are aware of your presence. They just aren't quite acting yet.
It's gonna be annoying for naming them later. Okay. Yeah, I'll whisper to Freesta. I think it's a different snake, so there must be at least 2 of them.
Great.
Yeah.
That's
They have
fantastic.
friends. Yeah, so they don't get lonely. Maybe they get lonely if it's only one.
Oh, so they got a friend. But what if the
Right.
friend got lonely, then got another one? Might be 3.
Yeah, then they might have to go to therapy together. I don't know how that would work.
Yeah. Snake therapy. We're getting distracted. I'll whisper
Okay.
to everyone else who's not aware of the snakes to look out for snakes.
Yep. Keep going down?
Might as
Well, there's nowhere down to go. This is a single
Oh.
room. You'd have to go through the fog to see where it goes. The fog and the roots and the vines and
Oh.
snakes.
I'll go forward a little bit.
Hold
Great.
hands.
As you
Hold hands.
as
Fine.
you guys move in, I would like either perception or acrobatics.
Acrobatics, let's go.
Ray.
Just barely, Andy, you are able to avoid walking too close to a snake. Freesta, you're doing it just fine. Tala, Ray.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, the old adage is true. You wouldn't know if a snake was there to bite you. As you are bit on your feet, your ankles, I need a Constitution saving throw from Tala and Ray. This is against poison, if you have anything that might help.
God, no.
Alright, and you just roll your straight con save against the poison.
Oh my gosh.
Damn it, guys.
You feel the pulse of the venom through your blood. It is quick and fast acting, and it gives you a head rush. Your eyes are blurry and you cannot focus. You gain the poisoned condition, and while you have the poisoned condition, you are suffering from blurred vision, which means you have disadvantage on any checks that rely on sight.
Poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. That's fantabulous. How long does it last?
You don't know.
Forever.
That's fantabulous as well. Thank you, Faye.
So, Paula and Ray have been bit.
You guys okay?
Did they lick you? Oh. They bite you?
Like I could have taken, they bit us, and now my eyes are all blurry. And I try to
bit
go
you in the
ahead
eye?
and I try to go ahead and touch your head, and then I touch your shoulder instead.
If your vision's bloody, how many fingers am I holding up?
Where's your hand?
Oh no.
In front of your face. I am moving it back and
Whoa, that is trippy. And I go ahead and
Oh.
go. I feel like there's like 10 or 15.
yes, Tala, I'm holding up 15 fingers. 5 of mine,
knew
5
it.
from my other hand, and 5 from the dead body in my bag.
Oh no,
And
it
you're
has
holding
to
up
be
5
the
behind
same
Freesta.
side, so it's got to be 3 left hands or 3 right hands.
Sure.
Damn it. 7 fingers? I don't get that reference.
How many? It's because your vision's blurry. So, like, how many fingers am I holding up? And it's 7. You don't have 7 hands. Stupid joke on my end.
It's funny. I liked it.
Is that a mom joke?
No. Dad jokes
Oh,
are
then
gender
it could be
neutral.
a dad joke. That's true. And so are you. So you are. Yeah, okay.
I exist outside the binary. Fucking Princess Bride. That's my bread and
6-fingered
butter.
man, not 7-fingered man, right?
Yeah, he's 6 fingers on the right hand.
Oh, is it 6? Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
7. Okay.
Six,
So,
6 fingers, right hand. Stupid
Right.
dick.
what
I love him.
conditions should we have on?
Poisoned.
Poisoned.
Poisoned condition, and
Yes.
your eyesight is blurry.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, cool. Atala, can you fix that?
Well,
Oh. Hey. Oh.
before that happens, I do
Uh-oh.
need to do a little bit of DM snooping here.
Oh.
We could.
No, this is
My
happening.
AC is low.
I'm glad that you are aware of what most of my DM snooping is for.
My perception is crappy.
Most.
Yeah, most.
My
Your
passives are
perception.
average.
My performance is great though.
Hey,
you're
at least
looking
you're
at
having
passive
perception right now.
Does Hunter's Bane apply to your snooping?
I mean, I am Faye.
Damn, that is correct. Wow, oh my god. Hunter's Bane does apply. Does that mean I have advantage on checks against you?
To know about me, yeah, sure.
Cool.
Inside check on the DM.
Are you going to kill us all? And can I roll an insight check with advantage?
Hey, Tala. Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, my AC 17.
Tala, take for me
I don't want to hear this.
15 points of piercing damage. And we're rolling initiative.
Oh.
And all of you are surprised in this first round of combat.
Great.
I love that.
love being surprised.
What's with the 4s?
At least it's not a 7.
At least it's not a 7. You're right about
Yeah.
that. I should get some spooky battle music. Do I have...
What if you did?
I have vampire killer music. That shit always slaps.
Great. Big fan.
I am too, you know? I think it's underutilized in my campaigns. But, as you all have rolled initiative, and as I have rolled initiative, well, we're going to see who all is here fighting with you after our upcoming ad break. So, hang out with us. Let the tension settle as you are waiting for our combat to begin, chewing on your nails. You can watch our ads. They help us out here. Ads help keep our games affordable, but if you want to directly support us, you can do so through my Ko-fi. Link for that is on screen and in our chat room. Ko-fi donations help keep your GM caffeinated, but they also unlock awesome perks for your entire community. These perks include special companions, double treasure, double XP, new quests, all sorts of fun things. You can find a full list available on our Discord. So, hang out with us. We'll see you guys very soon.
Or
All right, we're back, and as we are returning, it is into combat, and you all are surprised, which means that you don't quite know exactly what's going on here. You can't act. Andy, you are the first in the initiative, so tell me what your what's going on through your mind right now.
4-letter words.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
There is another arrow that shoots out, this time at Andy. With a 20 to hit.
Yep.
That will be 11 points of piercing damage. Let me just drill something here real quick. Okay. Yeah, just 11 points of piercing damage. And then you start to see, all of you, the vines that are around the room move and walk and have these vaguely humanoid shapes. There are a few of them here, and as they come forward, their arms extend as they try and swipe. We are going to I'm gonna have one for each of you. That is a 6, an attempt to hit Frista.
Nope.
A 19 in an attempt to hit Tala.
Yeah.
6 points of bludgeoning damage. You are grappled. While you are within this grapple, you are considered restrained. A 12 to hit Andy. And an 18 to hit Ray.
Yep.
For 5 points of bludgeoning damage to Ray, you are also grappled. While in this grapple, you are considered restrained. Tala, you're still surprised, so you cannot take any actions this turn, but what's going through your mind?
Oh, crap.
Makes sense. Frista?
Yeah, I thought so.
I love that captions caught Frista as free stuff.
I love free stuff.
But Frista, what are you thinking as you are surprised currently?
This sucks. I hope no one dies.
That's a great idea. Ooh. Ooh. As your turn comes to an end, a figure steps from the outskirts of the mist. A figure that last time you saw him, he was in the underground walking away from you with his dragon cultists and others at his side as you see Kylandros here. And Kylandros? Kylandros looks to Tala. And with a lifting of his, you see a maul in his hand. It glows, and this divine radiance comes out. I need a wisdom saving throw from Tala.
Oh, God. Oh, okay. Ooh.
That is 11 points of radiant damage, and you are blinded
Ooh.
until the start of Kylandros' next turn.
Come in.
Ray, we come to your
Uh-huh.
turn. You are still surprised, so you cannot take actions this round, but what are you thinking right now?
We're kind of well, I'm kind of screwed, at least. So I'm just kind of, just a little shocked. Just kind of trying to process what's going on.
Okay. With that, you all lose the surprise condition as we come back to the top of the round. Andy, it is your turn. You see these 4 plant-like creatures that are about the area, and then Kylandros. What would you like to do?
Okay, how many of those figures? Is it 5?
4 plant-like figures is what you see, and then Kylandros.
Okay. Okay, so 5 total. Oh, that guy's probably pretty wise. Can I Oh, that's not gonna work. Do the plant-like figures seem to be animated?
They do.
Fudge. Okay. How many of the plant figures could I get them within a 15-foot cube?
You would have to get yourselves also in that 15-foot cube. Yes.
Oh. When you say yourselves, does that mean, what do you mean by that?
They are all kind of onto you.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Okay, could I get a whiz save from Kaliandros, please?
Yeah, you can get a wisdom save from Kailandros.
That's pretty nice.
God damn. That's an 11. He rolled shit.
Nice. Good job. Yeah, you piece of trash. You're gonna destroy the entire universe. And you do it for pride. Yeah. Run away. Have fun. Run away from your sins. Yeah.
So he disappears as he runs away back beyond the Veil of Mist. And you lose sight of him.
Lovely. Well, Tala already lost sight of him, but okay.
Take an inspiration point.
Oh, joy. Okay, I will. Thanks. I'll give a bardic to, Tala, because I think she needs it, because I feel like I roasted her just then. Tala, you got this. Even though you're blind, you still can see more than the rest of us. It's a
That's a
deal.
lie. Roll the deception check.
Can I?
I mean, you can roll it. I may not freaking acknowledge it, but
It's for Tala.
yeah.
There you go,
for it.
Tala. It's a 16.
Passive insight is 13. Beat that.
Yeah, she
did.
got a 16.
God
Good
damn
to
it.
see.
Ridian doesn't listen. We know this.
That's
No, I didn't have the track. Listen. Leave me alone.
End of Andy's turn.
End
so.
of Andy's turn. At the end of Andy's turn, ooh, we get special arrows this turn. Frista,
Hello.
does a 22 hit?
It most definitely does.
That is going to be a total of 22 points of piercing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Ouch. Dex save. Natural 20.
Great. So you take only half of the poison damage here, which will be 13 points of poison. And then it is the light go. So, the ones that are holding on to Tala and Ray are going to just continue doing so. But the ones near Andy and Frista are going to try again to wrap around you. A 7 will miss Frista. 19 to hit Andy. For 5 points of bludgeoning damage. You are grappled, and while this grapple persists, you are considered restrained.
Great.
Alright. Tala, it's your turn. You're blinded, and poisoned, and restrained. You've got all the conditions, don't you?
Yeah, which is fantastic. So what are... I would like to... Oh god, my athletics is 0. I do have Bardic. I would like, and it's like I can't see anything, so it's not like I can do Sacred Flame. I would like to try to get out of the grapple, please.
All right. So go ahead and make for me a athletics or acrobatics check. Don't forget you are doing so at disadvantage because you're poison.
Okay, 10 plus D8. Okay, 12.
A 12 just gets you out of the grapple.
Yay! Okay, can I do anything about the poison door blind condition?
Well, the blind condition goes away at the start of Kylandros' turn, as I said before.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Do you have anything on a bonus action that you could do to get rid of poison?
I would like to cast Shillelaghs, and that is the end of it.
Okay, cool. Sounds great. Freesta, it is your turn. Someone's in the mist shooting arrows. Kylandros also is in the mist after Andy banished him with cutting words. But you do have 4 plant people here that are trying to give aggressive hugs.
Cool. How far in the distance can I see? Misty. Foggy.
You can't see the ground beyond 10 feet. The edges of the 30-foot area are entirely obscured by the mist.
Cool. So I need to move 30 feet to get out of the mist?
No, so like the full room here is like misty and foggy, and it only is about 30
Right.
feet. So like the edges of the room are entirely enshrouded in mist. The lightest area of mist is in the center, but even then on the ground you can't see where it extends beyond 10 feet. But like you can stand up and like look around and see everybody else. Like it's not like full body mist.
Okay, bonus action, I'm going to face step 10 feet, just as far as I can see, towards where the arrows are coming from.
Okay.
And get out of the range of the things trying to hug me. Also, one of them needs to make a... There's only is the one. Need a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. He's not great at those. That's a 15 though.
Oh, I think that passes. Where is my... God. I apologize. Oh yeah, he's fine. No frighten. I'm going to keep moving in the direction towards where the arrows are coming from until I can see someone.
So moving into the mist gets fully obscured. So like you're now walking into the thick of it. So you can continue walking, but it might be getting like melee range before you see anyone.
I'll walk another 5 feet and then I'll just take 2 attacks at disadvantage towards the general area.
Sounds perfect.
That is a 15.
A 15 will hit something.
Great. That is 7 points of piercing, 5 points of acid, and 5 points of cold.
Okay.
And I'll leave that ability. I'll take my second attack, which is a 21 to hit
Yeah.
for 6 piercing, 3 acid, and 2 cold, and speed is reduced by 10 feet. That is my turn.
Cool. Great. It is Kylandros' turn, which means at the start of the turn, Tala, you blink and your eyes are just back to that sort of fuzziness from the poison. But you can somewhat see again. And Kylandros will step out from where he ran and as he looks to Andy. I would like a charisma saving throw, please. So as he points to you, you feel a moment where the weave, not the weave, the veils try and wrap around you, but you remain unbanished.
That's good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Faye, for not banishing me.
Yep. With that, Ray, it is your turn. No longer surprised. You have your actions available to you, but you are currently restrained by one of these tree creatures, these vine creatures. What are you doing?
Oh, fun. Could I do... Wait, so... Yeah, actually, could I do a green flame blade on the one
Ye-
close to me?
You can. You do
Or if
have
there's...
disadvantage because of your restrained as well
Yeah.
as poison.
That's okay. Um, so... Dagger, right? Or...
Yes.
Okay. Do the, hit DC first. Oh wait, do I do disadvantage? Wait, yeah.
Yeah, you need to
Disregard
roll
that.
again and take the low.
Yeah, just roll a normal time twice, or sorry, another time because you rolled it once, and we'll just take the lower.
Oh, wait, roll
So roll.
another time with a disadvantage or...
You
no?
just roll it normal, and we'll take the lower of your two rolls.
Okay. That's fine.
A 16's still gonna hit this thing, so.
Oh, fun. And then, same thing with the damage?
No, your damage is just normal.
Okay. And then...
Plus the fire damage.
mm-hmm.
Oh, you got it. Sorry. Never mind.
No, you're good. You're good. Sometimes it's nice for a little reminder.
Alright, so, that'll be a lovely amount of damage there, but he doesn't really loosen up on his hold. He just looks a little hurt.
Okay. I think that's my turn then.
Okay, totally fine. Andy, you're restrained. What are you doing?
It's mean. Question. Can these things move? Have we seen them?
Yeah, they walked up to you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, can I just kind of shift around? Is anyone within a 15-foot cube of me besides the guy who's holding me, the plant dude?
Not yet.
Alright, cool. That's fun. Can that one give me a con save?
That's an 8.
That's fun. He's getting... That's fun. 14 thunder damage to plant person.
Great, and he's pushed back away from you, which will break the restrain
Oh,
and
yeah.
grapple.
I thought that through. That's exactly why I did that. Yep. Cool. Can I go flank with Ray, please?
Yeah, sure.
Lovely. Hi, Ray. Yeah.
Hi.
That'll do it. Mm-hmm.
In the mist. Rista, you traveled, and you struck something. And now it's time for someone to strike back.
Oh.
You see a scarred, burnt face of an elf sneer in your direction. What is your passive insight or history?
Passive insight is 10, passive history is 16.
Even under all the scars and burns, you recognize the face of Sorneros as he will take a stab at you.
Great.
That is a 21.
Yep.
For 4 points of piercing damage, and can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
I can try. That's an 8. It's not a 7 though.
17 points of poison damage, as it seems he
Oh.
has coated his blade.
Ouch.
And he rears back to try and stab you again. But a 13 misses.
It does miss. That's fantastic.
The blights, we've got the one around Tala just gonna continue with this aggressive hold, keeping you well in place. Same thing with Ray, but the other two are going to shamble over near to Andy. With a 22 to hit.
What? Silvery barbs? Stop it.
Brings that down to an 11.
Great, you miss.
The second one,
Advantage to myself.
advantage to yourself. The second one is an 18.
Fudge. Yeah, that hits.
For 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled. While this grapple exists, you are considered restrained.
Sad. Okay.
Tala, it's your turn.
Okay. I would like to... How many tree things do we see now right now?
There are 4. 1 holding you, 2 near Andy, 1 holding Ray.
Wait, I thought I got out of the grapple. Didn't I get out of the grapple?
Oh yeah, you got out of your grapple, but there's still one next to you.
Oh. Okay, I cast Shillelagh, so I would like to go ahead and hit it with Shillelagh, please. That is going to be 18 to hit. For 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Krista, it's your turn. You are with a friend.
Awesome. Long time no see. Hello.
He just snarls at you. You can hear the burnt vocal cords as it comes out almost like a growl.
Right, that's not friendly. I will face step 10 feet back again, just as far as I can see. And I need him to make me a wisdom save.
That is a 16.
He is fine, he is not frightened. I'm going to run 30 feet back and down a potion of healing. For 6 HP. I'm back to double digits. That is
Oh
my
my
turn.
god.
All right. Then with that,
I'm an ass.
it is Tylandros' go. And Tylandros is going to get a He's gonna go over to Andy. He doesn't like Andy. Right
What?
now. Alright. As he comes over to Andy, a 10 will miss, so you're fine.
Yep.
Ray, it is going to be your turn.
Oh, fun. Is there a chance that I could try to get out my
Yeah, athletics or acrobatics check. You are again at disadvantage because of your poisoned condition.
Oh man. So yeah, I'll roll for acrobatics. Roll for disadvantage, right?
Yeah, you're rolling at disadvantage.
Oh crap, I should have rolled disadvantage on my attack. Sorry.
Yeah, you are poisoned. 15.
I forgot.
15 will be enough to get out of your restrained condition.
Yay!
So that's your action. Do you do anything else, Ray?
I guess I'll like. Yeah, no, I think I'm good.
You wanna move?
I was thinking that, but I don't know.
That might provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm also too scared to move where I cannot see.
Yeah, don't forget you've got more snakes around here.
Not the snakes.
I've been keeping track.
Fireball.
But yeah, I think that's it for me.
Alright, with that, top of the round, Andy, you're restrained, but you are in a flank.
I am. Great. And I gave myself advantage.
Yep,
How long does Silvery Barb's advantage last?
it goes to your
Forever?
next d20 roll.
Okay. I would just like a con save, please. Can I position it so that I get everyone but Ray?
Not quite.
Okay, can I just get the two of them then?
You could turn and get the 2.
Okay, I'd like to do that. Con save 16, please. Yes.
That is a 15 and a 12.
We love them. They're great. They fail. They take 9. They get pushed back, and I'm like, ha, stay. Except, did I get Kaliandros? Probably not.
No, you did not get Kailandros. He's off to your
Sad.
side. But one of them does go down.
Really?
Mhm.
That's cool. Okay, so that was my action. Can't cast another spell. That's it for right now. I'll stay where I am and kind of turn to Kaliandros. Put my hands up. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Sorneros, is going to stalk out of the mist and follow after where Friesta is, and you all now see it, this elven figure, charred, scarred, looking as if he sewn himself together after surviving an explosion. Yeah, he's just going to throw a dagger at Friesta as he walks over.
Rude.
He never claimed to be anything but. 16 to hit,
Just hits.
4 points of piercing damage. He'll throw
Great.
another one,
Awesome.
but the 14 misses.
It does.
And the blights go, we've got 3 of them. One on Tala is going to try and hit Tala again. Get her wrapped up. 10 misses. The one that was holding Ray is going to try and get Ray. 10 misses. The one that Andy pushed away is going to run over to Andy and try and get Andy wrapped up. That is an 11. That'll miss. And then, Tala, it is your turn.
I growl like a turtle can, and then I use my bonus action to activate my natural / chalice form. And then, which ally is nearest to me?
Probably Ray.
Would I be risking an op attack in order for me to get in a touch reach of her?
Yes.
Okay, I would like to risk an op attack.
Okay. That is a 20 to hit,
Okay.
which means you take 11 points of bludgeoning damage and you are grappled, moving your speed down to 0.
Oh no.
While you are in this grapple, you are considered restrained.
Thanks, Faye. I would like to go ahead and heal myself at first level. That is going to be nice. And I would like to go ahead and send that nice little here. Almost 7. Gosh darn it. Okay, 2 plus 3, it goes 5 plus D4.
When did you activate your form?
I just activated my form, the nature chalice form, just now, using my bonus action.
Okay, so you did that first. Okay, cool. No worries.
Yes, I did that first. Okay, now I can't remember what I just did. So that was 11 points to me. So 3 plus 2 plus 4, that's 5. Okay, that's 6 points of healing. I'm gonna do Fey Restoration into that. Okay, so that is going to be 9 points of healing to Freeze.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
I was at
I wasn't
7
paying
and it
attention.
really annoyed me.
Okay.
That is the end of my turn, Faye.
And that is Friesta's go.
Great. So I can see sword and arrows now.
Yeah,
I'll
he's
just,
stalking towards you.
Great. I will take 2 shots at him. That is a 23 to hit.
Alright, a 23 will hit.
7 points of cold, 7 points of piercing, 2 acid, 3 cold. And I am going to use my brand of castigation on that. Where is it? I can mark it off on my sheet. There we go. So then I'll take my second shot, which is a 26 to hit, for 8 piercing, 5 acid, and 5 cold. Then bonus action, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself, and I want to... Who's closest to me?
Like, allies or enemies?
Allies.
I would say closest to you is going to be Andy.
Okay, I'm going to move up and get next to Andy, and that's my turn.
Hi.
As you take these shots, Sorneros snarls, but it is Kailandros' go. And Andros is going to look over to Sorneros, mutters a curse under his breath before he calls out to the room. Thestrian! Get us out of here!
What?
And so that's what he does on his action. Ray, what would you like to do?
Oh, fun. The thing is still on me, right?
Yeah, you
The
got
guy.
that. Yeah, you got that. He's not. Yeah, because you were the one that he. No, Andy's the one that's restrained. He's just
Okay.
trying to hug you aggressively.
I want a hug.
You don't want his hug.
Anyways, why?
This is the hug that kept you in place all the fight.
It's kind of nice and warm.
Oh my
I
god.
think.
Do you think?
I don't know. It's all fuzzy in my head.
Yeah, it's
And my
that,
eyes.
it's that poison.
Yeah. Anyways, I'll do a firebolt. I suppose at the guy on me.
Alright. Don't forget you've got disadvantage because you're poisoned.
Yep. Fun.
Unfortunately, the 9 misses.
It's always with the firebolt. I swear.
With that, anything else, Ray? Any bonus actions?
I think I'm good.
Then I want I want you all to roll for me Constitution saving throws here. As a gas begins to fill the space around you.
Would I roll at disadvantage?
No, it's just your attack rolls and ability checks are at disadvantage.
Okay.
16.
Alright. Frista,
Hello.
you are the first to hit the ground. What goes through your mind as you fall unconscious?
Back to my original thought of I don't want anyone to die, and I am slowly losing hope.
Okay. Tala and Ray, the two of you hit the ground at the same time. What do your minds focus as you fall unconscious? We'll start with Tala.
Panic. Pure panic. I need to heal my friends.
Okay. And then Ray, what's going through your mind as you fall unconscious?
I'm very tired.
Makes sense.
Sleepy.
Andy, you've seen your your 3 companions go unconscious here. What's going through your mind as you start to succumb as well?
Panic. They better not leave me.
Okay. And then with that, I'm going to say that we're out of initiative. All of you can roll hit dice as if you have completed a short rest, if you so choose.
Great.
I think that's all I have left.
Oh,
Wait, is it the hit
But
dice
I
with
have
the
one more.
button? Oh yeah.
do we actually get the benefits of the long rest besides the HP?
You do actually get the benefits of a short rest besides the HP.
Great.
Darn. I'm just gonna see where this takes me.
But we don't get any like if you do this during the short rest situation because we were out, right?
Correct. You were unconscious.
Okay. Alright.
We did the.
Which means that when you awake, Ray and Tala, you are no longer poisoned.
Ah,
Yay!
congrats.
But
No
you
blurry vision either, right?
Right, no blurry vision. But you are also alone here in this room. There's no sword and arrows, no Kylandros, no twig blights, no snakes. Just yourselves.
Finally, some peace and quiet. Jeez.
I know. Do I get the
Very
idea
nice.
that Sora and Naru's still on the same plane through the brand of castigation?
The what?
Let me look at something real quick.
Cool. So how's everyone feeling?
Tired.
I am so sorry. I go over and give you a big hug.
Why are you apologizing?
Because I didn't heal you. You looked you got really hurt.
Like, that was kind of my fault for running up to dangerous people. I got excited. But we're all okay, and that's really what matters.
That really sucked. Sorneros and
did.
Calandros and all those trees. Oh, I go over to Andy and goes, Andy, are you okay?
Yeah, it was a nice nap actually. Oddly.
No, before that with all the tree people.
Well, these were vine
Yeah,
people.
but they weren't. Yeah,
Oh, fine
I
people.
see
Okay.
where you're getting confused, but not the same. Not big, black, and scaly situation.
Frista, you do
Okay.
not sense your brand of castigation.
Cool. Okay. Might have just.
I go over and give Ray a big hug just because.
Thank you. I like hugs.
Can we investigate the area? This is the same room that we were in?
Yeah. It is the same room that you were in. It seems a little less eerie. Not quite as thickly fogged.
Yeah. Can I go back? Like, or forwards, rather. Are you ready?
Yep. I cast light again.
Yeah, continue on your dungeon crawl. Hell yeah, I love it. As you move down, there is a pathway that you can follow. Hopefully this is the same path that Sorneros and Kylandros took. And the corridor you walk down is narrow. You almost have to squeeze through in certain areas. The walls roughly hewn, earthen, roots digging into the space around you. And when you end at the corridor of this, it leads into a chamber larger, about 45 feet wide on each side, filled with tree trunks that rise up out of the ground and out of the ceiling. You don't even see the tops of these trees. The floor here is considered difficult terrain due to their roots that grow over top of each other and the flooring. The mist is here once again. And for a moment you see Kylandros just at the edge. but you watch as roots are wrapping up around his body, and he has the similar blackened deadwood armor that you saw on Eliphas, or now you know her true name, Festrian. And he looks at you across the mist, across the way. Come and face us. For the glory of our Dark Lady, we will give our lives and take yours. Oh, speak for yourself, you hear Festrian. I'll take my payment from your lady as well as their innards, making amends for my wasted golem. Sorneris' voice taunts beyond your group, to where you know your companions follow, in case your travels bring you further away, as they had in the travelings of the Undergrim. Where has my friend gone? A gravelly, burnt voice. You can know immediately he is talking to Terminder. Did you bring her? I don't want her to die here before witnessing the other utter depravities I shall visit upon her family.
Is Terramander not with us?
Your NPCs are following at a distance, so they're
Oh, at a distance. Okay.
they're with
gotcha.
you. So like you all hear this, and you know that he's
Okay.
speaking to Terminder. There is a chance Terminder's also hearing this.
Alright. To get to her, you're gonna have to get through us. Schmuck. Doesn't know when to die.
So what do you do here in this moment?
How
Whisper
far
to Ray.
is Calandros from us?
He's on the other edge of the room, which is 45 feet on a side. So he's 45 feet away from you.
Okay.
But he's being wrapped up by the roots. When
Yeah,
you,
same as Felendros? Felendros?
you only see
Eliphas person.
you only see
Okay.
Tylandros. You heard Sorneros, you heard Festrian. But you've been hearing Festrian since she arrived at the log.
Yeah.
This is her domain.
I turn to my
Fireball?
companions and right?
What?
How are you doing with energy? Do you feel like you have enough energy that you can do a fireball?
Yeah, I think so.
I whisper.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Yeah.
We fight, yeah?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, if you guys want to fight, I'm gonna ask what your intentions are. Do you try and take any time to prepare yourselves? Do you just jump into the battle?
Nah.
Right, we took
Just go in.
another short rest, technically, right?
You did take another
Yeah.
short rest, yes.
Okay, I need to re-crimson rights. Fantastic.
Well, you didn't
Okay.
do 5 points of damage to yourself this time.
I know, it's great. I'm still in the 30s.
I would like to cast Shillelagh.
I'm more or less out of spells. Fun fact. Yeah, I'll run in after Ray does fireball. How about that?
Well, is Ray
Uh,
committing to the
can
fireball?
I would like
I-
to cast Beacon of Hope if that's allowed.
I'm going to say you have one action here before the plot moves. So it's either so you can do a bonus action, you can do an action, but it's not like you have a full turn here.
Okay, I would like to do Beacon of Hope instead of Shillelagh, please.
Okay.
For Andy's action, she'll do firebolt at him.
All right. Well, that's going to be a initiative starter. So I'm going to see. We're going to see if there's anything else other people are
Sounds
doing.
good.
If not, then you're welcome to make that roll.
Okay. All right. Then we can see if that's worth it. Does a 19 hit him?
A 19 will hit.
That's good. Ooh, suck it damage.
You can see as it strikes against the armor as well that perhaps doesn't do as much as you may have hoped. But
Okay.
he does take some damage here. His armor looks a little scorched. And we are rolling initiatives.
Okay.
And as initiatives are rolled, we are going to take our next ad break. So, stick around with us. We'll be right back to continue our combat. But before we head out, I do ask that you let the ads run. They're important to us at Wildewitch RP. They help keep our games affordable. If you want to directly support us, you can do so through my Ko-fi. Link for that is on screen, as well as in our chat room. Donations unlock awesome perks for the entire community, benefiting everyone who play with us for the next month. They include special companions, double treasure, double XP, new quests, all sorts of fun things. So, stick with us. We'll see you guys very soon. All right, sorry for that longer than average ad break, but we are back and we are diving into combat here. And I need to roll my guys' initiatives, and we need an initiative from Ray as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ray.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Why am I always
Oh, wow.
There's no point in re-rolling initiative. We should just always assume they're last.
Damn.
Well, Ray and I, it's either Ray or myself. We normally roll low in initiative. I don't know
Yeah.
where these last two initiative rolls came from for me.
So Friesta's gonna go first, which means, Friesta, with your passive insight, you still feel the seed heavy in your gut. It hasn't moved, which means that Festrian may still have an interest in you. Though she is currently present in this fight, I'll give you a special action if you want to try and use your current standing as a bartering, a bargaining chip here, to maybe see if you can get Festrian to stand aside during this fight.
Cool. I
Oh god,
don't
no
see.
pressure.
I don't see her, right?
You don't see her, but you have heard her. You know she's present.
Right. I'll just shout into the air. Oh god, yes, no pressure. Uh, I still owe you a favor, remember? I can still feel the blood hook. Do you really want me gone so soon?
Roll for me. I will let you choose either a persuasion or an intimidation.
Plus 0.
I have a
plus
question
0.
for you before you roll.
Okay.
Before you roll. Do you
Right.
want me to use a channel points to give you an advantage?
We'll just go with it. I don't mind.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
12. Double digits.
All right. You call out. And with your 12, we will see what that will entail when it comes to Festrian's turn.
Is that just my action?
It takes your action to do that. Yep.
Okay, that's fine. I'm going to move 20 feet. How far away is it Calandros that's here?
Kylandros is here. He is 45 feet away from you.
45. I'll move 15 feet up and then bonus action cast Sanctuary on myself. And that is my turn.
Okay. From our shadows. Tala. There is a whir of air as a what's it called? An arrow soars past you, but misses.
Oh.
And then Tala, it will be your turn.
I would like to 45 feet. A lot of feeling. No, I need to save my thing. Okay, I would like to go ahead and cast Sacred Flame. Dex 15, please.
Cool. And you are casting this on Kylandros?
Yes, please.
That is an 18.
Okay, end the turn.
Okay. Andy.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Does it look like Calandros can move?
Yeah, maybe. You're not quite sure. He's just wrapped up in roots. You know that you wouldn't really feel comfortable doing that.
Okay, I'll take out the wand of... Oh, that... Oh, we know that that doesn't really do what I wanted to do. Right, so I forgot about that. Okay. Gosh, I don't have any long-range stuff. Okay, I'll move 25 feet up and do firebolt at him.
Okay.
7 hits, I think. Alright.
So, interesting thing happens here. Last time you had struck with a firebolt, it didn't do as much damage as you hoped. However, this time, it seems that perhaps his armoring is not as protective as your firebolt burns it away. Maybe
Like burned his metal away? Or the wood?
the wood, the extra armor that was around him. Maybe Frista's words had some sway against your interested party here, who may or may not be offering more assistance, or less. Anything else from Andy?
Oh, Bardic to Freesta. You got it,
Thank you.
Freesta. Don't die.
I'll
I'll be
try.
bad. And sad.
Hylandros. Frustrated, anger is going to stand forward and Friesta,
Hello.
I need you to make me a wisdom save as he holds his maul towards you.
Is he casting a harmful spell?
It is spell adjacent, so I'm going to say that he needs to make that wisdom save.
Cool.
That is a 26 on his wisdom save.
Oh, yes, fine. What is I to do?
You need to make me a wisdom save now.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
What should be a
What?
7? Oh, 19!
Okay. So you take half damage and suffer no negative effects. Oh, but he rolled max damage on that, so that's still gonna be 9 points of radiant damage.
Okay, that's fine.
And then that'll be it for his turn. You know what? Yeah, that'll be it for his turn. It will be Ray, your turn after this.
Fun. So like, it's my turn right now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Are we okay with the fireball?
Do it.
Okay.
Do it, do it, do it.
I'll do the fireball. I just need the dex saves.
Go ahead, roll your damage.
Right?
Ooh, that's pretty good damage. However, it seems that your damage does not bring whoever is taking shots, likely sword and arrows, out of his hiding. He seems perhaps to have succeeded. But Hylandros takes the full damage and looks worse for wear.
Ooh, yay. I think that's it for me then.
Beautiful. Friesta, it is your turn.
Cool. Bonus action, I'm going to cast Hex on Kylandros. Give him disadvantage on strength checks and make 2 attacks. First one's a 22 to hit.
That will hit.
I hit the wrong one, I meant to do the dragon wing shot. It's the same.
Yeah,
to hit
it'll still hit.
anyways. That is 9 points of piercing, and because I have the 3d6s. My character sheet just died. Give me a second. There we go. Because I have the 3d6s, I'm just gonna roll it. It is acid, then necrotic.
Sounds good.
So 3 acid, 3 cold, 5 necrotic. Then a dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 6 piercing. Ooh, 6 acid, 5 cold, 6 necrotic.
Hylandros, looking pretty beat up here. Still hanging in there. It seems that he got some healing from your previous scuffle, but not all of it.
My turn.
Sorneras from the shadows is going to take another shot. Again, aiming for Tala.
Why me?
Reasons. That is a natural 20 to hit.
Yeah. Silvery barbs!
Thank you.
Brings that down to an 18. Which means that it's not a crit.
Advantage
Yeah.
to Tala.
Yeah.
Alright,
Thank
Tala
you.
gets the advantage. Tala, 4 points of piercing damage, and can I get a constitution saving throw?
Is it for my concentration?
No.
Okay, this is for my concentration.
Well,
which works.
hold on because you're about
Oh.
to take more damage.
Oh god. Okay, that's 16.
Okay, so that means you only take half of this. So your total damage is 4 points piercing, 13 points poison. Your constitution.
Does that mean I'm poisoned again?
No, you just take the poison damage. Not all poison damage applies the poison condition.
Okay.
I'll let you know
want
if you
another
get poisoned.
constant?
No,
okay.
we'll let
You
you
want
keep your.
concentration check?
We'll let you keep your other one. You're still fine.
You're so nice to me. Thank you.
Yeah. Tala, it is your turn next.
Advantage guiding bolt, first level.
On to.
Alandros.
Okay.
Oh, it's swirling. Oh, mother of pearly gates. Okay, that's the end of my
So,
turn. Oh no,
that-
delay, please.
Okay. But unfortunately, the 14 does miss. Andy, it's your turn.
Cool. I don't like not having like any spell slots. Okay, so I'm 20 feet away if I did calculation math correctly. Can I get up to Kaliandros with 25 feet of movement?
Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna try and rapier him, and I'll use my inspiration if this goes poorly. That went poorly. We're using my inspiration. That also went poorly. Does a 14 hit him?
Alright. A 14 does not hit Kylandros.
Great, we're doing that again. Okay, I sure hope that hits. Nice. 11 plus... Oh, okay, question. Is Kaliandros undead? Or is that just Sornos?
Kylandros is not considered undead.
Okay, cool. So we're putting Shadow Depletion, and then we're gonna use a Bardic Defense situation. Okay, 4 necrotic. Hopefully he takes necrotic.
He seems to
And
take
then
it.
what a pal. That's really sucky damage. Okay, an additional 1 to him and 1 to my AC.
Alright.
That's it.
Then it is.
So... Kill me.
Excuse me. It is gonna be Kylandros' turn after you, Andy. And he has his maul in hand.
Oh,
He's
good.
going to swing down upon you. With an 18 to hit?
Yep.
12 points of bludgeoning damage and 10 points of radiant.
Love that for him. That was a good hit.
And then it will be Ray's turn after that.
Okay. I don't really know who to hit. I guess.
You only really see Kylandros. You know that there's another person here, but you don't have eyes on them.
Sounds good. I'll do a magic missile on Kylandros.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright. Here we go.
12 point force damage. Has Kylandros hanging in by the thinnest of threads. Andy. No, not Andy. Sorry. I was looking at Andy. Freesta.
You can do it.
Hopefully. I'll go for an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. As long as you hit him, he's going down.
Well, that's asking a lot of me. How's an 11?
Unfortunately, that's going to mix.
What about the 26?
That'll hit.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
That is 3 points of force and 2 necrotic.
Kylandros goes down.
Fun.
Now you just have to worry about the elf in the shadows.
That is awesome. That is very cool for everyone involved. Bonus action, I'll cast Sanctuary on myself. Turn.
And it is Sorneros' turn. And Tala, you're still standing, right?
Yes.
Oh fuck. Hold on.
Why does Soranaros hate you?
Okay, there's all of my stuff went down for a moment with the Google Chrome. I don't know what that was. A 10 misses. Tala, you're fine.
Can I tell where that shot came from?
You have an idea, yeah.
Okay. Is it my turn?
It is your turn, yeah.
Okay. I would like to go ahead and can I get to Andy from where I am?
Yes.
Okay, I would like to go ahead and use my second channel divinity and turn myself into the favor of the forest as it with my bonus action. And then I'm going to go ahead and go up to Andy and cast healing at the first level. And because of Beacon of Hope, that is going to be... I'm going to also do Fate Restoration as well. So that's 8 plus 3, which makes it 11 automatically. And then... Oh, I don't have to roll. That's 8 plus that. So 19 points of healing total for Andy. And then who
Thanks.
else got hit? Did Freesta or Ray get hit? Okay, Freesta. I would like to go ahead and send Freesta another, the other healing. That's 8 plus 3 is 11, plus 4 is 15
Thank you.
points of healing. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
Yay.
Andy. Kylandros is down. Sorneros, you know, is still about.
Right. Against my better judgment. I can't. I don't like being out of spells. Can I get a whiz save from Sorneros, please?
Does this require him being able... Are you being able to see him?
Nope.
Okay, and yeah, we can do that, for sure.
And as long as he's within 60 feet of me.
How do you feel about a 19?
That makes me sad. Okay, well, he takes half of that as I whisper what a schmuck he is and how short his afterlife will be. Yeah. He's fine.
Okay. And then it will be the end of your turn.
Yep.
Ray, we come to your go.
Oh, fun. And we still can't see.
You have an idea of where he's at, but you don't have visuals.
Okay.
So any attacks against him that rely on an attack roll will be at disadvantage.
Oh, fun. um. Trying to look at some of my spells here. See what I can.
Do AoE stuff too.
That's true.
Don't forget, he's after Terry. We gotta kill him.
Yeah. Wait, do we know? We don't really know how far he is then, right?
He's got to be within 45 feet.
Okay, then
Oh yeah, because of the space.
I'll do a flaming sphere, I suppose.
Okay.
And I'll go for the direction he's in.
Okay.
Alright, for Dex. That was.
So,
Wait. Oh yeah.
let me roll something here. Well, let me actually look at something and then roll something.
Okay.
All right. That's. You think I'd actually know the names of spells after doing it this long? You sometimes. Cool. So because you don't know where he's at, forcing the dexterity save, there is a chance that he won't be quite there. But if he is there, of course there's going to be that. But you don't quite know exactly where you're ramming it.
Fun. I think that's it for me.
Well, you got a little lucky there, as your ram, because I just rolled to see if ramming it would hit him, and the dice gods seem to be in your favor. Go ahead, roll damage, because he also failed on his dexterity save.
Wait, didn't I already
Wow.
roll damage?
Oh shit, you did. That's,
Should I?
we'll keep that. I didn't realize that you had actually rolled it already.
Yeah. I was just.
Cool. With that, Freesta. You would have seen the flaming sphere. It cuts through the mist, and you would have seen where it struck into something.
Okay, Is he illuminated by the flaming sphere, or can I still not see him?
I would say you can't see him, but you know where he's at based on you've seen Ray use this spell before, so you know how it works when it hits a creature.
Okay, I'll take 2 attacks at disadvantage.
Sounds good.
What is a dirty 20 to hit?
Yes.
I miss out on the net. That's fine. So 6 points of piercing, 2 points of acid, and 5 points of bolt. I'm gonna 17 to hit.
The 17 will hit him.
The best I've rolled this session and no disadvantage. 9 piercing, 5 acid, 1 cold, and I'll put in a shadow depletion for funsies for another 6 necrotic.
He's looking rough. But you don't hear a body hit the ground.
That's my turn.
Sornaris' go, and he's going to take a shot, this time, at Ray. That is a 17 to hit
Have fun.
for 11 points of piercing damage. And I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw against poison. So you take the full 22 points of poison damage. So that's a total of 33 points. And then I need another Constitution saving throw for your concentration.
I think I'm. Wait, did you just say 30? Wait.
You take 33 points of damage here.
Oh, I'm down. Oh, God.
Oh, concentration immediately ends as Ray is unconscious. So Ray hits 0 HP and will be starting death saves. Tala.
Wait! I'm sorry! She had 37 HP! How did she go down?
She's taken other damages.
11 damage and then 33.
No, it was 33 total,
Wait.
so it was 11 and then 22.
11 and then 22. Okay, never mind.
So,
I'm
Oh,
still.
you're still up!
so you're
Oh my god!
so you're
Okay,
still
how
up.
much is that? I can't math.
It's 33 total.
Wait.
So you've got 37. You're left with 4.
Oh,
There's a lot going on, I know.
thank you.
Oh my god.
I do need you to roll
I'm
me a
just-
Constitution saving throw for your concentration, however. You need to
Okay,
beat a 16.
Wait. Constitution. Oh my god!
Hell yeah!
Flame Sphere is up. Soraneros does not move at the end of his turn, which means he needs to make another dexterity save.
Wait, I need to.
No,
make a
he
dex-
does. He fails
Okay.
again. Go ahead and roll me another set of damage for your Flame Sphere.
Oh my
He's
god.
killing.
I'm trying. Where is it? There we go. Oh my lord. I love damage.
I mean, that's not bad.
It's better than
Do we hear
earlier.
a thud?
There is a thud.
Oh my god.
And you are no longer bound by initiative.
I didn't die.
Whew.
The cavern
Okay,
around
wow.
you is quiet, save for the heavy panting of your own breaths.
Can I go stab him
If you
3
want.
times?
Yeah, totally.
I would love to.
Ques-
Actually, both of them.
Question for you. Beacon of Hope is still up. Can I cast level 1 cure wound on her? On Ray? And then I'm gonna also do my second cure wounds on her as well.
Sure.
So that's at least 22 plus 4. Plus that's 8. That's 30 points of healing.
Oh my god, thank you.
And I'm out of like first level spell slot. Oh my god. I need to breathe.
Can I
Yeah.
search the
Get a paper
bodies?
bag. Yeah.
Yeah.
As I'm stabbing.
Go ahead, give me a investigation check.
Please roll good.
Ooh, investigate.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Please again.
There's really not much to find on Sword and Arrows besides a few arrows covered in foul-smelling toxins that are quickly evaporating. But you do find something of interest on Kylandros, Lisa. A paper, written in what you assume to be his own hand. You have fallen into her trap. Valeros is nothing. His efforts were wasted, and you shall be as lost as he.
I'll share that to the party.
She said Thaloris or
Belos, yeah.
Thaloris is
Thaleros, as
nothing.
in Carianthe's mentor.
Yeah. Thaloris is nothing. He should be as lost as she.
You will be as lost as he.
You
Yeah.
will be lost as he. And this is on a no Alendro.
Fun. Is there another way out of here?
There is from where you are investigating Kylandros' body, it looks to be another chamber ahead of you.
Question: the shadow
Can I-
heart that we had first fought, how big was it?
So like if you take two people's heads and smush them together and then half one of the heads, it's about that size.
What?
So it's head and a half.
It's a head and a half, yeah. But like
Okay.
molded together like a Play-Doh ball, so it's like all smooth-ish, but also
So
Okay.
like a
I love that image.
smallish
Play-Doh.
pumpkin.
yeah.
Okay.
It could be a pumpkin adjacent
Pumpkins
creature.
can be freaking huge. Can I poke
So
my
it's
head
not
through
like
the
he,
next
it's on him because.
The next chamber, you see looks to be some sort of laboratory. There are all sorts of bits and bobs. You see a cauldron. There's some bows and other trinkets here. There's some items. And,
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Can we
Oh, yeah?
investigate the end?
Unfortunately, looking at our time, we're a little bit over.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
we will.
But get the items first,
Can we look at the items?
please.
If everyone's okay going a little longer, we can look at your items first.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay!
So, looking around the room, you do have a few items here. Un momento, I need to pull up another document. Again, there is a cauldron here. It seems to be of an arcane nature. There are all sorts of bacchanal enjoyments around the sides. It looks very not quite lavish. I'd say gluttonous would be a word there. There is a ointment that smells heavily of herbs. A bag of strange colored powder, very dusty, enough to pinch and drop upon a figure. There is a longbow that is made of thorny hawthorns woods. Picking it up, it is lightweight and sturdy. In the corners where the bow and its string connect, you see there is the growth of dwarf mistletoe. There is a amulet that seems to be crafted of a warm earth-toned jewel that seems to pulse as if in some strange heartbeat, but it is steadier, slower, almost maybe in tune with the world. There is a drum that is here with a strap for someone to carry it upon their person, but instead of a skin laid atop of it, it is instead of water that is held in place by some arcane means. It never spills, nor splashes, though there are, if you place your hand upon it, ripples as the sound of the drum fills the area. And then a set of gloves that seem to be lightweight and woven with arcane threads and probably would fit whoever decided to put them on, as magic items want to do. So, I will get you all your details on items for use in the future, but there are your items, and with that, our session's going to come to an end here. So, stick around with us. We will be right back to, or not right back, stick around with us. You can catch us in our next stream. But until then, head over to wildewitch.com, check us there, join us in our Discord, jump in game yourself, keep up to date with all of our announcements. We've got all sorts of fun things that happen there. And then, as always, may the ever-burning light forever guide your steps. Laters.